And rolling.
Hi, Scott Orlin with CINEMA-Magazin. One of the big hit TV series of the season is called 13 Reasons Why. And here's one of the reasons why. Dylan Minnette, who is the
one
of the stars of the show. Okay, first of all, I mean, being your age, did you even know what a Walkman was?
Yeah, I did actually. I've luckily throughout my life I was introduced to old music and old kind of media at a young age because my dad was always in music. But so I knew what a Walkman was, but I'd never been so hands-on with one. I never spent so much time with a Walkman in my life, so that was fun. What I learned though is that they somehow pick up radio frequencies. They don't play the radio, but you can still hear. Like there'd be a scene where I have headphones on, and Hannah's voice isn't actually in the headphones, so I would hear. I'd be doing an emotional scene and I would just hear Katy Perry very subtly playing in the headphones just through the Walkman picking up signals. It was such a weird thing. I mean, guys, I hear Katy Perry in here right now and I can't turn it down or up. So in some of those scenes I was actually listening to pop music in the sad scenes. But.
What's so impressive about this, I mean, it's based on a book, is it really is a slice of life. I mean, it really captures what people are going through, 15, 16, 17 years old. How important was it for you to read the book to immerse yourself, or was just the script kind of your indoctrination into it?
Yeah, I felt responsibility beforehand, before I got there to work, that I should read the book and finish it and be completely invested in what the source material was. But when I got there, the writers and producers helped me. They said, the Clay that we're writing is the Clay that you'll be playing, and you don't absolutely have to soak yourself into Clay in the book because we expand upon Clay a lot, which I learned pretty quickly. So I finished the book after filming, and I'm glad I did because the show is a much more expanded Clay than in the book, and also it made the book that much more impactful to me when I finished after playing Clay for 6 months. So yeah.
Now, one of the advantages that you had over Clay is you didn't go to a traditional high school. You were actually homeschooled. Yeah. But going through this experience, do you felt you missed something? I mean, is there something about and it's a crazy game that high school is. Yeah. Or did you think, my God, I dodged a bullet?
I definitely felt like I dodged a bullet. I don't think playing a character who lives in Liberty High made me miss high school in any way, or felt like I missed out on anything. But you miss certain things like dances. We go through prom in this, and there's some fun moments in there in the show. But overall, I'm happy with what my school situation was. I didn't need to go, and we learned what a scary place it can be. So.
And one of the things, too, which I think is incredibly relatable, especially as a guy, is when a girl notices you. Sometimes we're just oblivious at that age.
Right.
And I thought that's what was so real about this, is that she's trying to give him what she thinks are signals, and he just doesn't pick up on it.
You want to shake Clay so many times. Like, Clay, she's right there. She will hang out with you. And he could have kissed her, like, so early on, too. But honestly, I would probably have done the same thing as Clay. I mean, it would take me weeks and long periods of time before I would have the courage to kiss her, I think. I mean, if I were in this situation. So, it's I don't know. You want to shake Clay quite a lot, and I feel like I'm like a lot like Clay in a lot of ways. Like I said, I'd probably react the same way like he would.
But I think that's what makes it so relatable. Just the last quick question for you. We all know he's an incredibly talented actor, 13 Reasons Why. He was in the movie Goosebumps. But you've got a band.
I do.
So talk a little bit about, because there are a lot of people in Germany who might go, oh my God, I want to follow you. How active is your band? What type of music is it? And what instrument do you play?
Yeah, well, we're super active. I mean, we're called Wallows. We put out 2 songs at this point, and we have a couple more we're going to release over summer and throughout the year. And I think right now we want to be as active as possible. We wanted to bank up all this material to be able to put out over the course of the year while I'm gone filming, because my schedule's a little tricky. But I'm completely and fully invested in that, and I care about it so much. And I think our goal is to record maybe a full album or something next year and have it out eventually. But we're in it for the long haul. So if you're in, strap in, because we're going for it.
So in other words, he's looking for world domination. Dylan, I can't thank you enough. Congratulations again. And I'll be starting season 2 soon. And this is Scott Orlin. Until next time.